Recently, Tesla announced the opening of a new Gigafactory, which experts say was built out of necessity and will be able to meet the company's anticipated vehicle demand. It appears that Texas is a prime location for Tesla, as the company also officially entered the state's electricity market in August 2021 when it established Tesla Energy Ventures LLC and applied to become a retail electricity supplier. This means that Tesla will be able to sell electricity to the Electric Reliability Council of Texas Grid after the PUCHR Texas approved their proposal in November 2021, with Dell, the University of Texas, and South by Southwest Austin having a strong tech presence. It's easy to understand why Austin is such a sought-after location for Tesla. Want to learn more about Tesla's plans for Austin, Texas, their new Gigafactory, and the remainder of 2022? Keep an eye out to learn that in Texas, a law prohibits Tesla from selling directly to consumers. However, in 2021, the company appears to have overcome this restriction by joining roughly 130 retail electricity providers, versus places Tesla in a unique position because it has provided energy storage capacity to numerous household solar systems, allowing them to access distributed generation and plethora of data rather than relying solely on large-scale generating. If you're wondering what a retail electric provider is, in areas of Texas where retail competition is allowed for the sale of electricity, a retail electric provider rep buys wholesale electricity delivery service and related services, charges customers for electricity, and seeks out customers to purchase electricity at retail grid and utility scale battery investments in Texas. Additionally, this year has seen Tesla invest significantly in its Gigafactory, marking the launch of another major project involving solar roof tiles from the company. Among Tesla's products are conventional solar panels and the growingly popular Powerwall. And analysts predict that this new factory will alter the company's battery strategy. For example, the Gigabill in Austin plant will begin with the Model I electric crossovers, but the Model I built in Germany will require 2170 cells. We're inclined to believe that Tesla is planning to build as many gigafactories as possible in order to increase output at this pace, which should make dominating the electric vehicle market easy. Tesla officials stated in their Q4 2021 financial report that the Model I made in Texas would feature the new 4,680 type cylindrical battery cells. The Austin factory will continue to produce Tesla's energy storage goods, which already include the Powerwall and Powerpack, in addition to the Model 3 electric motors and battery packs, all of which are produced in the company's gigafactories. Elon Musk's Gigafactory Texas, also called Tesla Gigafactory 5 or Giga Texas, is a billion-dollar car manufacturing facility for Tesla that is currently being built south of Austin, Texas, according to the Austin Business Journal. According to Mike Ramsey, senior analyst for automotive and smart mobility at Gartner, the plant CEO tweeted that it will cost at least $10 billion over time and employ at least 20,000 people directly and 100,000 people indirectly. Your state has become a formidable rival to Silicon Valley, especially with the influx of entrepreneurs. The absence of income taxes is a big lure. For high-tech businesses, Texas is among the 9 states that do not impose a state income tax. As previously mentioned, Tesla is making efforts to enhance battery technology, as demonstrated by the recently released 4,680 cells, according to Idea Spectrum. The 4,680 cell has 5 times the storage capacity and 6 times the power of its predecessor, the 2170 cell. This increased capacity results in a 16-fold longer range for electric vehicles. Tesla aims to reach 100 gigawatt hours of capacity by 2023 and 3,000 gigawatt hours by 2030. However, scaling up production capacity at the necessary rate is a technical challenge. There are 2 advantages to the 4,680 cell stable design. Because the battery has less electrical resistance, it makes production easier and lowers the chance of overheating. The new cells could result in a 56% decrease in the price per kilowatt hour of storage capacity. In reality, Tesla has built numerous utility scale energy storage projects all over the world, including 2 in Australia and 1 east of Los Angeles, as well as 1 in Monterey, California. 1 in Adelaide, South Australia, and the other in Geelong, Victoria. However, The company has not yet developed these systems as a retailer of electricity. However, Tesla's massive batteries are more likely to help other firms with energy production, storage, and consumption, which is why Texas and other industries are drawn to Austin, because they think it's the kind of location where the company can flourish. Other factors seems to have affected Tesla's choice. Businesses choose their sites differently, but automobile sites have some basic needs. It shouldn't be in a particularly remote area because you need labor. The Midwest and South are viable locations since they have a network of suppliers, which is another benefit of living in such a place. Texas's proximity to the East Coast makes it a good landing spot, but Elon Musk claims that Tesla Inc. is more than just a car company. This ambition has been pushed aside for years by issues with vehicle production, but it is now beginning to take shape. Tesla is making a big push in 2022 to expand its energy storage supply for both individual homes and the power grid overall. And Giga Texas is at the center of this. The company's new Austin plant is a significant milestone for Tesla, as it will also enable it to increase manufacturing capacity across all current car models, as well as the upcoming Cybertruck, Roadster, and Semi. Although there have been rumors that the first electric cars from the new facility will employ the new 4,680 cells with a structural battery pack, the stated efficiency does not seem to be high enough to justify the new battery cells over the next few years. Although there are indications that Giga Texas will begin using 2170 cell LFP batteries, Tesla may modify its batteries in a number of ways at Giga Texas and other plants. Since charging an electric car causes a large increase in household electricity bills, which solar can help offset over time, electric cars have long been considered as a doorway to solar. Customers who spend tens of thousands of dollars on Tesla solar equipment are strongly encouraged to purchase a Powerwall as well. Over 250 of them have been deployed globally thus far. Tesla's macro projects are also expected to gain traction this year for utilities under pressure to save costs. Musk estimated that a two-car home with both petrol vehicles replaced with electric vehicles would have its power consumption doubled in October. According to interviews with several industry analysts for the Austin Business Journal, battery storage for renewable energy is an enticing choice. The Gigafactory is essential to the company's production goals, and by 2023, Texas will serve as Tesla's primary production hub. The majority of the jobs at the factory are low-paying, according to recent local rumors, and Tesla estimates that the factory will generate $65 million in local tax returns. One analyst, among many others, claimed that the Tesla Gigafactory receives state tax incentives worth about $50 million through the Texas Tax Code Chapter 313 scheme. More than 5 years after Musk's demo models convinced Tesla shareholders to approve a $2 billion takeover of solar panel installer SolarCity, the company is also considering a large mega pack project at Gigafactory Texas to supplement its planned massive solar system and allay concerns about the state's unstable power grid. The solar roof is attractive and well liked by consumers, but it is still expensive and challenging to install. The purchase was riddled with problems. Musk served as chairman and major shareholder of SolarCity. His cousins ran the business on a day-to-day basis and are currently being sued by Tesla shareholders. Musk has said he stepped back from the agreement, but court documents reveal he was still actively involved, even publicly pushing for it with investors and bankers. Nothing seems to have had a lasting impact on the stock. Referring to Wedbush Securities analysts, Tesla and Musk anticipate that with the help of the Austin factory, the American automaker will be able to produce 1.3 million cars globally by the end of the year, potentially surpassing well-known legacy brands like Volvo and Toyota. With the addition of the Berlin and Austin factories, the corporation will be able to produce about 2 million cars annually, and the brand will undoubtedly experience faster growth thanks to Tesla's large-scale initiatives. Their effect do you anticipate Giga Texas will have on Tesla's expansion? Comment below.